Tony Lashley may have left Idaho, but, as it turns out, he's not leaving the state. Following up on speculation that surfaced earlier in the day, Boise State confirmed that Lashley, pictured left, has transferred to BSU and will continue his collegiate playing career with the Broncos. The linebacker had spent the first 4 years of his career with the Vandals of Idaho. As a graduate transfer, Lashley is eligible to play immediately in 2018. The upcoming will be his final year of eligibility. What the Broncos are welcoming is one of the most productive players on the defensive side of the ball in the Sun Belt Conference. After finishing the 2017 second in the conference in tackles with 123 and tied for fifth in tackles for loss with 14, Lashley, who started all 12 games for the Vandals, was named first-team All-SBC. In leading the Vandals in tackles 107 and tackles for loss 10 the previous, he earned honorable mention All-SBC honors. According to his Idaho bio, Lashley, a Missouri native, is married and has 4 children. Wisconsin still doesn't know who will be under center for its opponent in the 2018 opener. The Big Ten school does, though, know who it won't be. Late last month, Stephen Duncan was arrested on a charge of driving under the influence. Nearly 2 weeks later, head coach Mike Sanford confirmed that Duncan will be suspended for the first game of the upcoming as a result of the arrest. The Hilltoppers will travel to Madison to face the Badgers in the August 31st opener. The following week, WKU will host FCS Maine in its home opener. It's expected Duncan will be off suspension and eligible to play in that game. Duncan has been competing with Drew Eccles and Davis Shanley to replace Mike White as the starter, with the fifth-year senior Eccles viewed as a slight front-runner because of his experience. First off, we take the matter very seriously, Sanford said by way of the Bowling Green Daily News. We were disappointed in Stephen's decision. But Stephen's a great young man. Stephen's very committed to this football team. Clearly he had a goal in mind of winning this starting job going into the Wisconsin game. We have to make plans for our football team. Going into the game at Wisconsin, it changes some things from that dynamic. By no means does it banish Stephen from our view of him as a quarterback. As a redshirt freshman last, Duncan completed both of his pass attempts. Eccles served as White's primary backup last, although he attempted just 11 passes. Late last week, reports surfaced that Miami was working on a new contract for Mark Richt. Thursday, those reports came to fruition as announced the university has extended the head football coach's contract through the 2023. Mark has done a phenomenal job of building this program, and generating enthusiasm for this program, since the day he arrived back on campus, athletic director Blake James said in a statement. We look forward to continued success under his watch, both on and off the field, for many years to come. The financial details of the extension were not revealed. When Rick returned to the U after being fired by Georgia, he signed a 6-year deal that's believed to be worth just north of $4 million annually. After a 9-4 first at his alma mater, Rick guided the Hurricanes to a 10-3 record in 2017. It was the program's first with double-digit wins since they won 11 way back in 2003. Last year also marked the Hurricanes' first appearance in the ACC championship game since they joined the conference for the 2004. Those efforts last earned him Coach of the Year honors from the ACC and Walter Camp Foundation. We're excited about where this program is headed, Rick said in his statement. I want to thank Blake James, Jennifer Strawley and our entire athletics administration for supporting our coaches, staff and student-athletes, ensuring that we're committed to building on the great legacy of Hurricanes football. Miami is not only my alma mater, it is home to me and my family. It's a blessing to live and work in paradise. All of a sudden, the transfer train has set itself up at least a temporary station in the Steel City. On Monday, Pitt confirmed that Tony Pilato had left Pat Narduzzi's football program. A day later, former teammate Jalen Williams took to Twitter to announce that he too has decided to transfer from the Panthers. I want to thank all of my coaches and teammates who made being a Panther such a special experience, the linebacker wrote. Thank you, Panther Nation, and hail to Pitt. Thank you. h2ppic.twitter.com/fimjid9aj, J. Williott Vialan 9 May 2, 2018 Williams has already graduated from Pitt, which would allow him to use his final of eligibility at another FBS program in 2018 if that's the transfer tack he chooses. A 3-star 2014 recruit, Williams was originally a safety before moving to linebacker between the 2015 and 2016s. He played in 15 games during his time with the Panthers, with 9 of those appearances coming during the 2017. This is a situation that doesn't arise very often, Wade think. In early February, Purdue announced a signing class that included an even 24 recruits. Nearly 3 months later, that class is now down to 23 members as Charles Allen took to Twitter to announce that he is no longer playing college football anymore. "College football is not something I have interest in anymore and I'm extremely sorry," Allen added. In a subsequent text message to Rivals.com, Allen explained that he has many personal issues with which help stealing and that triggered his decision. "I've lost a lot of love for the game, and I have no passion for it," Allen said in the text to the recruiting website. "I have many personal issues that I have to deal with and the busy life of a college athlete is not what I need right now." While he won't be playing football in college, Allen still plans on attending an unnamed university. A 3-star member of the Boilermakers' 2018 recruiting class, Allen was rated as the N54 offensive guard in the country and the number 11 player at any position in the state of Kentucky. Allen was the only guard the football program signed this year.